Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today I am reacting to another Louis C.K. video, and in this one he talks about the movie Magic Mike, and that was actually my question when I got a comment asking for me to do this, that I saw Magic Mike and I was thinking, like, is it about the movie? I haven't actually watched the movie. That for the reason I like Channing Tatum. I like some of his movies, and like I think one of my favorite Channing Tatum movies was it was either called Fighter or Fighting, and it was quite a while ago. It was well over a decade ago that he released it, but I really enjoyed that movie, and I've liked other things that he's been in as well. And like, so I've not seen Magic Mike. I don't know much about the film, so I'm hoping that I can follow this like set. But I do like Louis C.K. for everything that I've seen of him so far. I really have enjoyed, so I'm hoping that I enjoy this too. I hope you like it. If there's any other Louis C.K. that you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below, and I will get round to doing it. But until then, let's get into this.
Road, but I envy them on this level that they figured out what's going on with them and they fixed it. What an amazing gift to know what the fuck is wrong with you. Who else gets to have that? It's just a mushy, I don't fucking have any idea. I would give $1,000,000 to just wake up. Oh, I'm an owl. That's what the thing is. I just gotta blink slow and eat a mouse.
Okay, so the start of this, I'm presuming, is the follow-on from a joke that he done prior to this video, which I'm not really following that much. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get into the next part very soon.
Because life is very confusing. Even I'm 49 years old and I haven't found a cruising altitude to my identity. I'm still fucking confused. I get new feelings and they upset me. I don't like new feelings. I want to know what I like and get it and just die. That's what I want to do at this point. Like I have a weird relationship with this movie that's on cable sometimes. It's called Magic Mike. You ever seen this movie? Magic Mike. For those of you watching this on video many years from now, Magic Mike was a movie about male strippers starring Matthew McConaughey and Channing Tatum when it was made, from whatever you're watching. But anyway, we had a whole other thing going on. This building's not here anymore. But you're watching it on a dusty thing and it's all rubble. And you're watching this. I don't know why you're watching this out of everything. But when things were real easy, we made movies like Magic Mike. It's just a nice movie about men who strip. And every time I'm flipping around and it comes on, I always stop. And then I play a little game of chicken with this movie. I stop because it's a good movie. It's well made, directed by Steven Soderbergh, good director. And so I get into it. I get into the story, and then they start stripping. And then I start having all these feelings. My face gets a little hot. At first I just get hostile for no reason. I go, fucking hate. But then there's one part of the movie that I like. I have a favorite part of Magic Mike. Matthew McConaughey, he's wearing leather pants, no shirt, and he goes, "The law says you cannot touch, but I think I see a lot of lawbreakers out there." I guess that. It's like perfect. It's the way he rolls out of him. I think I see a lot of lawbreakers out there. I just really like that. I like it. And when the movie comes on, I'm always like, all right, that's where he says that. And then he says it, and I'm like, fucking good. That's really good. I like it a lot. Here's how much I like it. I don't really do impressions, and I kind of nail that one because I think about it all the time. I'm walking around my house like, law says you can't touch. Law says you can't touch. And I go up to my dog, but I think I see a lot of lawbreakers right here. I like that part. Braveheart. And then after he says it, all these strippers come on, Matthew McConaughey, all these strippers, Channing Tatum comes out, fucking. And then I go like, fuck, and then I have to stop. Because I'm starting to get a feeling. I'm just starting to get like a feeling. It's not a boner. It's not a boner. But I can feel my dick starting to turn over a little bit. Just starting to. You know when you can feel your dick kind of unfold? It's like a pool toy that's been blowing up for a while. The wrinkles are starting to come out. It's taking shape. Like... Just that early. My dick's just waking up. What are you guys doing here?
I used to hate that, honestly. That like it, the worst thing for that is like back in the day when I was at school, and it had been a case that you never knew why. Honestly, it's such a weird thing to go through, like when growing up, and I should imagine it never happened to like all boys at the time and things like that. Or maybe maybe I'm just a fucking weirdo. It used to be the case that like I'd be sitting in school, nothing would happen. It could be, let's just say it's a maths lesson. You're sitting there doing maths, so that's nothing. So you're doing like adding and multiplying and things like that on the board. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just get an erection. From nothing. You're not looking at no one other than numbers on the board. I wasn't exactly that into maths that it'd give me a boner or anything. But it'd be the case that you're just sitting there, and like my worst fear at the time would have been like the teacher saying like, come and sort this out on the come and figure this out on the board. Luckily for me, it never happened. Like that would have been the time where I probably would have had to try and like, yeah, just a minute, let me just like try and sort my trains out and like tuck it under the belt or something like that. But yeah, that's a very, very weird feeling. Sorry to pause this to talk about like my childhood erections, but yeah, it was a very strange feeling, and it is that like you're sitting there doing your work and you can feel it coming on, and it's like an unfolding, and in that it's hard because you think, right, don't think about it, think about something else, think about something that's not going to give you a boner. And for some reason, whenever I get that sort of mentality, I go to food and I think, right, okay, I'm thinking like a lasagna, oh, I'm hungry now, oh, I could eat a lasagna. Next thing you know, it's like the table's lifted up. Yeah, sorry, I'm a weirdo.
Anyway, I'll never watch the whole movie. I've never seen Magic Mike in its entirety because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the end of Magic Mike. I know what the end of Magic Mike is. I'm pretty sure that the end of Magic Mike is that I'm gay. Pretty sure that's how it ends.
Honestly, I'm not. That's the reason why I haven't watched it. That it's not the case. It's not that I think that I'm going to watch it and then I'm going to become gay. It's not that. It's just it doesn't appeal to me. The fact that it's about male strippers. I'm not homophobic or anything like that. I just don't fancy sitting there watching a movie about male strippers. I've never watched The Full Monty because it's about male strippers. They're not strippers. They do something for a charity or something. I don't know, but never watched it. They done like TV shows here in the UK where they do it for charity, where they do the Full Monty and celebrities come and do it. I've never watched it because it's just the idea like male strippers just don't appeal to me. But then in all fairness, if it was about women, like female strippers, I probably still wouldn't watch it because it's just something, strippers don't appeal to me. That's the thing that I don't know.
I don't want to see the ending. I want to stay like this. You know why? Because I'm 49 years old. I don't want to enter the gay community now. This is not the version of me that's going to have an awesome time as the new gay guy. So fuck that. And that's my right, by the way, because that's about me. That is my life. I would never discriminate against another person for being gay. I wouldn't dream of it, but I have every right to oppress and discriminate against my own possible budding homosexuality. That's mine. to just violently push down. Like it's a dude I'm trying to make blow me right now. And you know, I haven't become like generally attracted to men. I'm not sexually attracted to men. Just Matthew McConaughey and Channing Tatum. Those two guys? Fuck. Seriously. And he's like, just fucking sexy. And Channing, kind of dumb face, like, oh shit. Oh, fuck. I like it. But men in general, I'm not into it. It's just these, you know what I think it is I'm only gay for the best.
It's like, if I'm going to become gay, I want the best.
I'm top shelf gay. I'm not retail gay, you know what I mean? I'm not off the rack gay. I'm not gonna go to J.C. Penney's and suck a bunch of dicks. I'm gonna go to Neiman Marcus and get the signature collection. Platinum dick. The best. The best dick. Because I'll try the best anything. If it's the best one, I'll try it. Like, I don't like cognac. I would never buy a bottle of Hennessy and keep it in my house. But I had never tried the best cognac. If somebody was like, would you like to try this cognac? This cognac was 500 years old, 300 years ago. Like, yeah, fucking give me that. I want to go to Kenyan restaurant. I know all the foods that I like. But if somebody was like, this is the best Kenyan restaurant, it takes 6 months to get a reservation, I can get you in. They fly live turtles in. And you bite off its screaming face while it's alive. And every turtle you eat is the last of his species. Can't wait to eat that fucking turtle. End his people with my mouth.
I think I'd be the same. If it was the case that if it was like the best of something, that I think I'd probably be the same. That's messed up. It's so messed up.
The best. I'll try it. If somebody was like, we have a guy here, he has the best dick. The best dick ever. His dick has been soaking in olive oil since he was 5 years old. We've been feeding him nothing but butter and penises his whole life. He's the best dick, and you can suck it right now. Well, let me see it.
No, that'd be a no for me. No, I'm not going nowhere. No, I'm not going nowhere near any other penis. No way.
I see it. Can you take it out? It's my favorite thing now. Look at it. Let's bring it closer. I don't know what I'm going to do, but bring it closer, please. I think at that point you put it in your mouth, right? If you're looking at the best dick ever and you're not sure you want to suck it, just put it in your mouth.
No.
And then decide. Just for like 20 seconds.
No.
That's a long time. That's 20 seconds. That's a long time to have a dick in your mouth that you're ambivalent about. It's 20 seconds. If you have a dick in your mouth for 20 seconds, you are not deciding.
You're doing it.
This is. I'll show you. This is 20 seconds with a dick in your mouth.
Oh dear. See this? I don't know why I was sitting there waiting for 20 seconds then. Oh, this man, honestly. Since I started this channel, there's been like a few comedians that I've watched that I've never heard of before and I've never seen. And Louis C.K. is one of them. And he is very, very high on that list of comedians that a lot of people like rave about Bill Burr, but I'm not going to lie that the Bill Burr videos that I've seen so far have been funny, but they've not been like, laugh out loud funny. Whereas Louis C.K. is one of these that like he will make me laugh out loud and things like that. And like even for this, like for what he does here, for the sake of like he's just done a 12-minute video of him like possibly no sorry 10-minute video of him if he was gay. And like I've seen comedians do the odd thing here and there that like they've said the odd line if they was gay or not, but he's just done 10 minutes worth and like it leaves you thinking that like this man's in the closet. There's something wrong with this guy. He's got to be in the closet. He's not. It's just his act, but he is brilliant. And I'm looking forward to watching so much more of his stuff. I really am. And like I said, there's been new comedians that I've watched that I've not seen before. And that for the new ones, George Carlin has to go top. That for what I've seen of his so far, that he just leaves me like shocked and awe in every video. But I think it's very close with Louis C.K. as well. That I think is a very close for first and second of the new comedians I've seen. And I was going to say Jeff Dunham as well, but I tried to separate that like from stand-up comedy from what like Louis C.K. and George Carlin do. I tried to separate it from like the likes of Jeff Dunham and that way. I put them in their own category. He's in his own category of type of stand-up comedy because he's not on the stage on his own. He's got his puppets and things like that. So I tried to put it in a different category, but yeah, he's up there as well. I'm messing up all my words today. But guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. I thought this was hilarious. And if there's any other Louis C.K. that you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. But until the next time, take it easy. Have a nice day. Peace out.